It's the Brian and Kindra Show.
I am Kindra Cox, and I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center.
I'm Brian Cook. I'm the managing broker of the Coldwell Banker here in Woodward.
Between the two of us, we have over 30 years of experience.
Sharing real estate tips and advice on Classic Hits 1073.
Hey, it's good to have you today. This is Brian Cook, managing broker of Coldwell Banker.
This is Kindra Cox. I'm a broker associate at Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate. We are located at 20th and Main Street here in Woodward.
Currently,
because why?
We are moving. I keep saying that. Every
I
week
know. I can't wait till we really do.
Now they're going to be like, yeah, they're not really moving.
Did we get to move this year?
I hope. No, not this year.
Tricked you.
God, it seems like it's happened so fast. So I spent Christmas Eve up there, like 4 hours painting.
Painting on Christmas Eve?
I know.
I bet your family was thrilled.
Well, they were sleeping. I don't sit well.
I see.
But yeah, I went up and painted, and I luckily ran out of paint, or I'd have been there all day.
Did you call Sherwin-Williams?
Well, I had to special order, so they helped me figure out what to use. So I called Jason, actually months ago, but I had to go ahead and get new paint ordered so I could finish my job. So
that's awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
So what's coming up next on our building?
They're laying carpet today, which is amazing. And then next, probably Monday, Tuesday next week, they'll be delivering our appliances from Modern Appliance.
And those sound super fancy.
They're going to be these cool new black cast iron colored. They were down at the home show. Something cool and different. They'll go really cool with our blue cabinets.
Ooh, blue.
It's going to be pretty cool.
We're
ready.
It looks really, really good. I couldn't quite picture it when you were talking about it, but it really looks amazing in there.
I thought it was crazy myself.
Well, I'm not going to go into that. But okay, so this is 1073, and this is the Brian and Kindra Show, or the Kindra and Brian Show, or if your name is Brett, this could be the Brian and Kindra Show, because somebody, Brian, continued to misquote the call letters of the station, which are accurately called KLSI.
Yes.
And then not only Brian
Cook.
Wait,
KSIW. I think that's where I got it.
Let me finish now. Not only did you keep misquoting it, but what else have you done? Do I need to remind you what you've done?
No,
Can I tell everybody else what you've done? Okay. You posted it on everything that you created. You created it backwards. And
it was
yes, it was on website. It's still there.
Sorry.
I asked him to fix it, y'all. I'm sorry, Branson, Brett. I'm sorry. I begged him to take care of it.
We're working on it.
But instead, he's all, I got to paint the building. Gosh, I don't know. Anyway, okay. So the Brian and Kindra Show, KLSI 1073. We apologize for our errors, but you were very funny. Yes. Turnabout is fair play.
It is.
So welcome to the Brian and Kindra Show. We are going to talk about some some winter home maintenance tips, and I'm really excited about this.
Yep. But we're going to talk about, are we talking about our statistics first?
Well, we're not going to go into it. I'm just saying later on we're going to talk about that. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because last week we had Jake Persall with JCP, JCP Pest Inspection. That's not right. I'm totally saying it wrong. JCP Services. Yes. Hey, by the way, yesterday was Christmas. And I was still at work almost on time this morning, and so I keep saying things wrong. I know. It is amazing.
I was. Oh, wait, I was.
Oh, yeah.
I had to go to Christmas today at my parents' house up in Laverne, and I'm arguing that it was nice weather today.
I was freezing to death today.
We should call our buddy at On Point Land Survey and see if they worked out in the nice weather today.
Yeah, Mike, was it nice weather today, or was it freezing cold weather today?
It was kite flying weather in Laverne.
Yeah, the verdict is out. I guess Mike at On Point Land Survey is going to have to tell us what's the truth, if it was cold or not. I think it was flipping cold.
Great name drop there.
Okay, Segue. So I am super excited. Oh, first, last week we did this really fun giveaway. And Sherry, who happens to live down my street.
Neighbors, you worked that out.
I know. Remember, I was all like, I wish that.
Please.
No, for reals, I didn't even know her. And then whenever I saw her another day, she goes, "I think you're my neighbor," and she's so right. So Sherry down the street from me won herself a free termite inspection from JCP. And today we're gonna have a giveaway also.
We are.
And it's this thing called a tail hook. I got excited. I thought whenever I saw it, I was like, that looks like some kind of a part for a Jeep, but it was not a Christmas present for me.
Really can't even, it might work on a Jeep.
I don't need it for a Jeep.
But it's really cool. So I got it for Dirty Santa stuff.
Yeah.
And then I had bought extras because they're so cool.
Oh, okay. So a tail hook thing is this expandable, arm, so you can reach to the front of your pickup bed and pull stuff out. It looks awesome.
I brought one so you can't see it on the radio.
Yeah, please don't hit me with that whenever you do the little expansion thing.
So, but this right here.
People can't see that.
I know they can't see it, but it comes out of this tube. You put this tube in your tailgate. See, I wouldn't be a good, a blind salesman.
No, you would not.
So whatever. I've got one of these really cool tools, apparatuses.
Okay.
I've had it in my pickup. I was showing Austin, the guy that's buying the house on 2nd Street, this cool tool. I was like, hey, check out this. Did your truck come fixed with this? And I had it he had a Tundra, I have a Tundra. I pulled my tailgate down and pulled this thing out, and he's like, dude, I don't even know if I have one of those. I said, well, you better go check. So we played that fun little game, and then I gave him one because I felt bad for making his Tundra not as cool as my Tundra.
Yeah, you're like that, are you?
But it was cool. So it's got a detachable hook at the end. You can put a broom on the end, a windshield washer thing on the wheel, a snow scraper on the end.
Awesome.
It is pretty cool. So we're going to give one away.
That would be helpful for my Jeep because I can't reach the middle of the windshield.
This would work, and I think I could probably mount it when you open your tailgate. I bet I could mount it in your tailgate.
This is brilliant.
I have 2 more.
So all my people right now need to be thinking about texting us in a little bit to win.
You can give it to
Does it work
Kindra.
like that?
Yes.
Not really. It doesn't really work like that. Okay, so later on in the show, though, we'll tell you what to text us so that you can be put into the drawing to win the tail hooks. I'm going to give you numbers right now so that we don't forget later. Brian is 580-334-2303, and I am 580-216-0090. Now, Brian.
Yes.
Last week we talked about this. I think it's really exciting, and I've started getting it posted. I know you posted it today on your Facebook page. On January.
You posted it on my Facebook. Thank you. I was gone, remember?
Okay, so I do all the work, and everybody knows. Okay, so we've got all kinds of fun happening January 3rd. Tell us about it.
Because if you posted it, I wouldn't transcribe the numbers. Whatever, sorry. Yes, so January 3rd.
I was very clear a while ago that you did some of the work, and what you did was wrong.
So January 3rd, we have partnered with Woodward Main Street and Touch of Home and Bear Pines Entertainment. And for the first Friday, is what they call it, we are kind of sponsoring, hosting, helping. We're going to set a booth up. And at Christmas time, everybody gets these gift cards. So like my sister-in-law got a Quick Trip gift card. Mm-hmm. Where's the nearest Quick Trip? Enid?
So
if you're not going to be near your gift card place, like a Home Depot. You were saying you love Home Depot and you wish you
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? So if you don't like your Home Depot gift card or your Chili's or your whatever, bring it to the event as long as they're not expired, the stuff isn't scratched off the back. We will trade you for Woodward Main Street bucks. So the first $1,000 worth of gift cards that come in, we will trade you. So if you have a $100 gift card to Home Depot, we will give you a $100 Main Street buck coupon to use in Woodward Main Street.
I think this sounds so cool. I love it so much.
Yes.
I didn't realize, but my son has a gift card in his wallet that he got from someone a year ago, and he's like, Mom, I don't even know where to use this.
Sweet.
It never even occurred to me. And today when I was seeing this, I was like, how can I get my hands on my son's gift card?
Yes.
Just kidding. I'll tell him all about it.
So it'll be fun. We're just basically moving money to Woodward is what we're trying to do.
Exactly. Shop local. So this is going to be January 3rd. It's going to be 2 drinks and appetizers for $7, and then we will trade out first $1,000. Well, thank you for asking me what time. It's on your Facebook page. Okay. I think it said 6 o'clock, but I don't remember.
So be there. You got to be that first $1,000.
That paybacks from that one time when I made you forget that person's name.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, that wasn't nice.
Okay.
All right. So this is the end of the year.
Yes.
And so we've got some exciting things.
Yes.
You set goals, and I kind of teased about this a long time ago when we were competing against each other, I guess. You were like, dang, Kindra, you're having this great year. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And you said, what's your goal for next year? Because it was about this time of the year, actually. And I was like, goals? What? I don't know. And totally freaked me out. Like I went home, like totally freaked out. Brian Cook says I need to make goals. I don't know how to make goals. Okay, so you're a major goal setter. I'm a major freaker out about goals. You set a goal for us this year that we would have 100 sides. Do you know how many sides we have?
Yes, because I can.
Only because I told you and you can read it.
Yes, 120 sides.
120 sides. And that was confirmed today by Laura, because Laura is our numbers girl. She knows everything. She confirmed 120 sides. So we broke your goal. That does not mean you have to go crazy next year.
And I can't take off.
No.
We got work to do.
We got work to do.
So we're going to set a new goal.
Okay, I'm scared. I'm sorry I told you. Okay, and then, so I did a little bit more research.
Okay.
Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center. So all of us, I think there 11 of us? Okay, so there's 11 of us at Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate. And we had over 60% of the market in sales this year, which is super amazing. It
goes back to say that people trust us. We have a lot of good connections. We do a good job. People keep coming back. And so we appreciate everybody that's trusted us for their service, and we appreciate the referrals that you guys have given us. So if you have anybody out there, or you or someone you know are looking to buy or sell a house in the near future on Woodward, do not hesitate to give us a call, drop us an email, whatever you do on those social media things, send us notes, messages, whatever.
We love what we do, and we love that that you guys have trusted us with 120 sides this year, and we love that you have trusted our entire office with 60% of the market. We love that, and we appreciate all of our customers. So, okay. Now, little market report. That was exciting. I'm afraid this market report might make me a little bit sad.
Well, actually, it's not really much of market, because I just have, basically I want to talk about what's going on, and so we're seeing a little bit of slowdown.
A little bit.
And that's weather related.
Seasonal.
Like you said, Christmas and Thanksgiving were like a week apart.
It was. It felt like a week apart. It was terrible.
I felt like I was just eating turkey.
Well, you kind of were.
I have been. That's all I've been doing is smoking meat just to practice. So we had meat buffet today. Meat salad, I mean. So it is slowed down. Obviously, our economy around here is a little bit slow, but basically, we do have buyers out there, and our buyers are saying they can't find what they're wanting. So yes, what's on the market is just not compelling to our buyers. So, and some of the other agents have buyers in town that are looking, and they're calling us and saying, hey, do you know anybody? So they're looking for some houses. So if you are selling, you might give us a shout. We'll come by, look at your house, tell you like what we would think it would sell for now. Is it a high desirable style house or not? That way you can kind of judge if you want to get it on the market, don't get it on the market, fix it up, don't fix it up, wait a year, do that kind of thing. But the fun fact here is our buyers. If you're a buyer right now, we just sold a house about 2 weeks ago. We closed. It sold for what it sold for 13 years ago. So basically, unfortunately, that seller, they were in a bind and had to sell. They left 13 years worth of equity on the table for that new buyer. And that new buyer, just amazing deal. So if you're ready and willing, there's some great deals out there. And I think interest is cheap. Mm-hmm. And you need to get ready and talk to a lender.
Like Bank 7.
With Connie and Melinda,
the USDA queens.
And I think
And other loans.
So any type of loan you want. So be ready. Go start. If you're buying, even if you want to buy 6 or 8 months from now, I think it's a great time to start. Definitely get your loan stuff kind of ready and kind of figure out what you're qualified for. Talk about savings, money, stuff like that. Do we need to talk about savings account? We're going to jump.
Yes, do it if you want to. Or we could stop and take a sponsor break.
Let's take a break because I think we got a cool little deal we'll talk about when we get back. But buyers, be ready. I think there's some opportunities out there for you guys to buy years and years and years worth of equity that are available. So,
all right, we're going to take a quick sponsor break, and then we will come back and talk about some fun things.
Comfort Zone is a multi-generational company serving Northwest Oklahoma in commercial and residential needs. Plumbing, air conditioning, heaters, refrigeration, sewer and drain cleaning, backhoe trencing, and crane service. And they are your geothermal specialists. Contact them at 580-254-5864 or stop by 116 East Main Street.
It's the 5 hours you spend in the kitchen mastering your famous recipe or spending quality time with your family. Other insurance companies may just see it as a house. It's not just a house, it's your home. Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Kevin Kanzler, and I see your home as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help give them the protection they deserve. My office is located on the corner of 13th and Oklahoma and Woodward. To call me at 580-256-2216 for your home insurance today.
On Point Land Survey can take care of all your residential, commercial, and industrial survey needs. This family-owned and operated business proudly serves Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. These lifelong Northwest Oklahoma residents with over 19 years of experience are ready to serve you with the latest equipment and capable trucks to get your job done. Call On Point Land Survey today at 580-256-6757 or at 1918 Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma, or visit their website at onpointlandsurveyok.com. Professional, trusted, local.
This is Todd McHugh
and Jackie Jones
with Woodward County Abstract, Dewey County Abstract, and Fairview Abstract. I would like to thank everyone in Woodward and Northwest Oklahoma for choosing us for their real estate title and closing needs this past year. We will be offering new services in 2020, including bilingual closings, internet closings, and digital abstracting.
We look forward to making real estate closings faster, simpler, and more efficient for you in the future.
We want to thank you for your continued support and business.
Great. That was the last ad was about Woodward County Abstract.
Yes.
And they were involved in a ton of our transactions.
They were.
And Jackie and Todd and Floor.
And now they have Floor.
Yep.
I can't wait till they come on because Floor and I have got the best story.
Oh, yeah. They're coming up soon.
Are they? I can't wait. Okay, so you had kind of alluded to that you had a really cool thing to tell us about some first-time home buyers.
Yeah, so back in the early, I think, fall, Oklahoma legislature voted in the bill that we can now have home savings accounts. And so they are tax-free money. So I need to get all this right. I just messed all this up probably. But basically, if you make $100,000 and you put $5,000 into this account, it really shows that you made $95,000 this year. So if you're in a certain tax bracket, you need to talk to your accountant about the advantages of starting a first-time home buyer tax savings account. Great advantage. It is in the year if you are talking to your accountants about that advantage. I believe there's some opportunities for parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles to also contribute to that as a gift. So go ask them. We will be getting some more information on that in the near future, just so people can be planning through the year how to budget for their down payment.
But if this sounds like something that you're interested in, I'd call my accountant fast because we don't have that many. I mean, there's just a few days left for the end of the year. And if it would be applicable and you could put money in that for yourself or your kiddo or whatever, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so Brian, have you taken down your Christmas tree? Do you take down your Christmas tree?
No, but I'm ready.
How early is too early to take down the Christmas tree?
Yesterday at noon? No.
It was all I could do to leave the tree up until my kids got home last night.
We aren't bah humbugs 100%.
I'm not a bah humbug at all.
But
I just really, really, really like my living room to be nice and tidy, and now it's not.
I've gone in this weird
crazy
declutter mode, and man.
Yeah, you have. Your office looks great. Is that because of that fancy move you keep talking about?
Maybe that's what it is.
Awesome. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm really excited about this. We're going to talk about some winter maintenance tips.
Okay.
Which is really good for people like me who forget to take care of things.
Absolutely. So a big one is your heating system. So if you need to, it's good to have it checked. Some of our gas heating systems have cracks in the chambers, and so which then produce carbon monoxide. So you need to check your carbon monoxide detectors, your smoke detectors, especially those of you who cook pies.
Brian and I talk about the smoke detector because I'm like, well, I don't have to check mine every time I cook. It goes off.
So
okay, but for real, check your smoke detectors.
Yes. What would be a good idea is have like Comfort Zone come out and check your heater. They do a winter service call. It's I don't think $75 or $85. It'd be good to do that. Cheap, easy. I know everybody changes it. Well, I shouldn't say everybody. You should change your filters every 30 to 90 days.
When Brian says he's usually talking to me.
Yes.
He also says, Kindra, just get that on an automatic order and get your. What
I
you told me to get
Amazon,
you told me to
like
buy 12 and store them or have it shipped to my house every month.
Which I just changed it because I have 4 filters in my house, which is stupid, and so I have to change them.
I'm sorry, you have 4 filters in your house?
I do. It's crazy.
That stinks.
I know. So they're expensive too. So I have Amazon. They deliver me 4 every month. And so when it comes in, I just go change them. We could go out and eat, or we could have filters. One or the other this month. So, change your filters. But if you don't, there's stuff does get by your filters and get your A-coil dirty, which reduces air and airflow, and then it creates efficiency. So it's a great opportunity to do that. Speaking of efficiency, I'm going to bounce right over to the
You are definitely bouncing today.
OG&E winterization program.
Yes.
You just type it into Google. It's there. They have some cool winterization tips. They will also come out and do an audit on your house. Check your windows, your water heater, your heater. They will do a quick check like that, and then they have some grants available to help you upgrade your property. So it's kind of a cool deal. And then bounce right into fireplaces that are usually not efficient.
That's true. They're not always efficient, are they?
A lot of heat goes
but
right out the roof.
But there are some that are.
And if you use it, it's a lot of work to make it, whatever.
Okay, so,
chopping firewood is a lot of work.
Wow. Brian didn't have enough caffeine today, and that's what makes him crazy like this. You know how most of us are too much caffeine and we get like this?
Yes, nope.
Yeah, Brian's the opposite. All right, so, Brian, let's calm down just a second.
Got it.
Okay, so what you're trying to say is that I need to have my fireplace and my chimney inspected.
And our chimney guy, chimney sweep in town, does not advertise. Do you know why?
In fact, he's kind of hard to find.
Because he's so busy. So I did see a dude from from Enid strolling through town, I snapped a picture of his truck if the other guy's busy. So if you need contact information like that, give us a shout. Call me or Kindra or call us at the office, and we'll get you contacted information for the
I
chimney
just want
sweep
to
guy.
interrupt you because it's fun. No, really.
You
I want to
distract
just
me.
No, I don't want to distract you because you are much too distractible today. All right, but I do want to just real quick, just give a shout out that here we are on 107.3
Yes.
and remind people that we do love what we do as far as real estate. So we do want to help. So call us if you have any questions or anything about any of these deals. But our phone numbers I want to give to you so that you can do your, so that you can text us so that you can win the tail hooks maybe. So Brian's number is 580-334-2303. And I am 580-216-0090. So keep those written down because in a little bit we're going to tell you what to text us so that you can get the tail hooks, the fun little things to pull stuff out of the back of your pickup, or that you can put a little, I already forgot words. Anyway, it's awesome. It looks
It's pretty
great,
cool.
but you know.
You won't find one around Woodward other than in my tailgate.
I roll. I bet 2 or 3 other people have those. Okay, so let's get back to our home winterization or home maintenance tips. Prevent pipes from freezing.
Okay, the big one, of course, is your outside water frost-free hydrants that come out of your house. Take your water hoses off. I don't know how many times I have to repeat that. I was at a $350,000 house the other day, and they had like 3 of them on their house, and I was like flipping out. Like,
which reminds me, I saw one today, and I forgot to undo it. I need to make a note to go back.
So please go check them.
Yeah.
And I've seen too many that freeze back in the house and then create problems in the spring. But another quick comment I want to say is I've kind of been the guy that's my tagline has been like realtor for life. Mm-hmm. I feel like when I take on a customer, they are for life. Like as long as I'm a living and I've got, I'm a heart's a beating, I'll take your call and we'll discuss. Of course, we're busy sometimes, but we want to help. And so if you've been in your house 7 years and you still have a question about who do I call heat and air, who do I call about my sewer line, who do I call about my roof, whatever, just call us. We deal with this every day.
Absolutely. It's funny in this business, it gives us some different contacts and we're kind of joking like I don't know these things. I really do know a lot of these things, but only because I've been in real estate. I'm not quite as airheaded as I act like I am sometimes. But I don't always know how to do everything. And we've got great contacts.
We do.
So this next one, check for air leaks.
So I got this really cool tool. I'm telling you. It's called a infrared thermometer. Mm-hmm. And it looks like a little gun, and my daughter likes to play with it. She'll shoot the walls with the red dot, and it tells you the temperature. So you can scan your room and test your windows and see it's like 40 degrees outside. You can test the window, and it's like 40. Well, shoot, your window's not very good. You can go to the bottom of your door. You can test like sight in the wall, like you have no insulation in parts of your house. You can test all that. It's a really cool, fun tool. The home inspector dude uses it to check the temperature of the breaker box to make sure it's not overheating.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Check the temperature of your air vents and your heater. So it's kind of a cool tool. They're like $18 on Amazon, so I've got one.
Then just some general tips. We were talking today, like I can't even think of what that's called, but I need to put something at the bottom of my door. Like I know that I have air coming in
Door
the bottom
sweep.
of a door sweep. I need to put in a door sweep because I can tell I have a lot of air coming in down there. So just some general things like that and some weather stripping around the door. Things like that would help to conserve energy in your home. So
Another thing is trees.
yes, trees. Okay, I have these 2 beautiful, humongous sycamore trees in my front yard. And I could tell this summer I knew they were really starting to hang over my roof. And that freaks me out after that big ice storm we had a few years ago. I'm like anti-trees over the houses now that I know exactly what it does. So I think Kevin Kansler's probably like so excited right now hearing me say this, like, yeah, girl, you pay attention to your tree limbs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I called this guy and had him come and trim my trees for me so that I don't have them hanging over. And so it's better for your insurance, but it's good for you don't want those dragging on your roof because it damages your shingles.
Falling on your roof. The leaves over your roof.
There.
Sorry.
No, go ahead, really, you.
So your leaves land in your valleys.
Gutters?
Valleys create snow dams, like the snow pushes water up under the shingles, or they slide down into the gutters, fill up your gutters. They back up into your steel. So speaking of gutters, you might call APC guy, Eric Andrews, the Andrews Professional Coatings. They also do gutters. This is really one of their specialty things is this gutter thing. And so they did mine at my house, did a great job. They may come out and clean them, give you an analysis if they're draining the right way. I've seen several houses in town where the gutters weren't level right, so it created more problems than they're worth. So call Mr. APC.
Definitely.
Eric Andrews.
All right, we need to take a sponsor break, but real quick, I want to just hop back over. We talked a little bit ago about Connie and Melinda at Bank 7 and how awesome that they are. So don't forget that Bank 7 is an equal housing lender, NMLS 677297, and their best investment is you. We'll take a quick sponsor break, and we'll be right back.
Homeowners and business owners, do you want to know how to extend the life of your home or commercial building? Call APC LLC in Woodward. APC specializes in installing high-quality 5-inch and 6-inch seamless guttering and custom commercial guttering. Whether it's a small system or a large system, APC can help. Call APC LLC at 580-571-2384. That number again is 580-571-2384 for all your seamless gutter needs.
Our home is usually our largest investment, and we insure it against damage. One unseen destructive force not covered by most insurance policies is termites, which can infest a house for years before being detected. Termites cost U.S. homeowners an estimated $5 billion annually in treatment and repairs. Using the Centricon termite bait system, JCP Services can protect your home from the threat of a termite infestation. Call 580-334-5380. Again, 580-334-5380.
Stop in to Modern Appliance on Main Street today to see powerful Maytag brand kitchen appliances available in a finish inspired by cast iron. Cast iron black is a hard-working, matte finish that is as tough as it is timeless, so you can trust it to help resist scratches while helping hide fingerprints and minor dents and stand up to the everyday. Add an iconic look to your home with cast iron black kitchen appliances from Maytag brand. See it at Modern Appliance, 2102 Main, or online at modernappliancewoodward.com.
For 150 years, Sherwin-Williams has been an industry leader in the development of technologically advanced paint and coatings. As the nation's largest specialty retailer of paint and painting supplies, Sherwin-Williams is dedicated to supporting both your do-it-yourselfers and painting professionals with exceptional products, resources to make confident color selections, and expert personalized service that's focused on your unique project needs. Sherwin-Williams is your neighborhood paint store. Stop by and see them, 2101 Oklahoma Avenue, or call them 580-256-5861. Hey, we're back.
Okay, so we have a new listing that we want to give a shout out to, 1108 East Hanks Trail. Just a little bit less than 1,400 square feet. I love the big old living room. And we've talked a lot about the kitchen because I'm like, I could totally make pies in that kitchen. I have all kinds of really brilliant ideas because I love a nice big dining room table. And it's a kitchen dining combo, but you still have room to put your good sized dining table. And I think you could do like one of those rolly cabinets. Man, I could make a lot of pies in that kitchen.
It's got a huge yard.
It does have a huge yard. It's on over half an acre.
It almost feels like you're in the country.
It does.
Because you're edge of town, so you're close to everything, but yet you're kind of away from people. You got elbow room. And you got a ton of room to build like a shop.
Yes.
You could have a massive detached garage or shop in that backyard.
Yep. So great new listing. Give us a shout. We would love to show it to you. So
and it's right at 100,000.
Yes, it is 100,000. Okay, so here's our phone numbers. Write these down because you're going to want the giveaway. Brian is 580-334-2303. And I am at 580-216-0090. Text either one of us with the correct call letters of KLSI.
KLSI. Got it.
Say it one more time.
KLSI.
Okay, so that's what you're going to text us, and we will draw somebody to win. So really quick, do you have one more awesome tip for winter maintenance?
One of the weird things that people don't think about is their ceiling fans. First, you need to clean them. I noticed that the other day.
Yeah, that's why I don't ever turn mine off.
But if you reverse it, so in the winter you reverse them, and people are like, why would I do that? Well, it pushes heat down in the winter, heat up in the summer. So
okay, reverse my
ceiling fans. Reverse your ceiling fan. It'll help
after
your
I clean
efficiency,
them.
especially if you have tall ceilings. Cathedral ceilings is a big deal.
Oh, yeah, bet so.
So, man.
All right, so real quick, your phone number?
580-334-2303.
I'm 580-216-0090.
Hey, and I hope you had a great Christmas. Have a great New Year. We will be back next Thursday.
Yep. See you then.
Your new favorite, Classic Hits 107.3 KLSI Moreland Woodward. Tell a friend.